our Summit of Stigma group is moving into our 9th year. And it was this very summit. It was this very summit that started the conversation about mental health and stigma at All Saints. The conversation that our first students had on the cab ride home had them feeling compelled to take action on this topic and spreading awareness, and they did. This year, we have 40 students in our group, and we've decided to approach things a little differently. Having a mental health awareness week is tremendous, but we want to make sure this conversation lasts year-round. So, we've decided that we are going to be loud and obnoxious on a regular basis, with the idea being that the more normal and often we speak about mental health, then the easier and also more normal it will be to talk about mental health. So we're in the process of planning monthly activities that will not only grab the attention, but spark interest and increase awareness in the All Saints community.
I just want to start off by saying that this summit is very inspirational and very amazing, and on behalf of All Saints, we're very proud to be here. Most of our ideas that our schools come up with has been obtained from this summit or from previous schools sharing their ideas. We come to this summit not only to become more educated on mental illness, but to also shed light and to share our own ideas. For example, the idea of having therapy dogs was obtained from a previous school that we now use at our school. In addition to our monthly thematic bulletin board and bathroom stall signs, we have been implementing ideas such as human hungry hippos. Students will participate in a game within our front foyer. We will use scooter boards to sit on, and students will push each other around, attempting to capture some amount of balls that have myths or facts. At the end, students will have to separate which ones are myths and which ones are facts. We will have a bubble wrap challenge. We will set up bubble wrap throughout our front foyer. Students will run across it, and whoever can pop the most bubbles will win. This is also a healthier way to release stress. We will have a yoga or Zumba day. We will have students participating in a yoga or Zumba. Yet another way to help release stress, mentally and physically. And finally, we will have a survival-style balancing act. Similar to the TV show, we will have challenges over our lunches taking place on our stage, one of which will be to balance balls on a board. This relates to how we balance many struggles within our own lives, like friends, family, and school. It is now my honor to present our school SOS mascot.
I'd like to introduce our school mascot. It doesn't have a name yet, but as you can see, we have our social media on there. So if you guys have any suggestions, you are free to drop them on there. And this is our time to make a difference. It is our chance to stand together and to make stigma extinct. Thank you.